The wind direction is absolutely critical when determining Cape Town's weather forecasts, and for all you Cape Townians, you know that today was slightly cooler than what we've experienced lately thanks to our northwesterly wind that was present, keeping the cloud cover in place, especially earlier this morning. Looks like we have a chance of light sprinkles into your Sunday morning. I'll talk about that in just one moment. Here's our latest enhanced satellite loop. Much of the western half of the country enjoying fine and dry conditions. Again, a bit of cloud cover into the mother city. But as we reposition the camera across the northern Highveld, you can see a few thunderstorms that have developed recently into Limpopo, as well as northern Gauteng will leave isolated to scattered activity overnight from Polokwane into Johannesburg. Here's a look at the latest weather alerts from the South African Weather Service. This is a watch for heavy swell conditions between Cape Point and Port Alfred. Swells exceeding 4 meters on the open ocean. So keep that in mind, especially if you're in the boating or fishing industry. Our latest FutureCast indicates a weak cold front. That's going to produce morning light sprinkles across the Cape Town region. And as this cold front slides along the southern Cape, eventually reaching the east coast, maybe a few light rain showers. So have a plan B just in case your beach plans don't materialize as you expected. Isolated showers and thunderstorms across the northern Highveld once again, with fine and dry weather from the Free State stretching towards the northern Cape. Chances of rain tonight look like this: up to a 60% probability into Limpopo. 40% chance of rain extends from Gauteng into western KZN, as well as much of the Highveld of Mpumalanga, with a 20% chance of rain just to the east of Bloemfontein. Otherwise, fine and dry conditions for the rest of the country. Your Metro Vision brings us into the mother city tonight. Just partly cloudy skies, still our northwesterly wind between 10 and 20 kilometers per hour. Perhaps a morning sprinkle into Cape Town. Otherwise, you will see peaks of sunshine, but the wind will start to change to a south to southeasterly direction late in the day. Temperatures a bit on the cool side for this time of year, only a high of 24. Here's your wind stream map. You can see the northwesterly winds change to more of a southerly component once our cold front passes through. Southwesterly winds expected along the southern Cape, just moderate at best, light and variable across the interior. And we're expecting a southwesterly wind all the way to about East London. Here's your minimum temperatures overnight, staying mild into the Gauteng province, lower 20s and upper teens, middle 20s for the KwaZulu-Natal coast, upper teens expected along the southern Cape. Very summer-like temperatures for the central parts of South Africa this Sunday. Look at Kimberley, 37, Upington at 40 degrees, lower and middle 30s into Gauteng, 30 for Durban, 27 degrees for East London. What about your extended forecast? We're expecting isolated Highveld thunderstorms on Monday. Chances of thunderstorms into Durban, maybe a rain shower or two from George into Port Elizabeth, but staying dry into Cape Town right through your Tuesday.